from here. Okay, we're good.
If you see him today, you wouldn't believe that David Black actually grew up with a fear of heights.
I took up flying thinking, well, that's good. I want to get over my fear of heights, right? I really wasn't thinking that it would be fun to be a pilot or anything like that. Got in an airplane, absolutely fell in love with it.
Now a licensed pilot, Black created the Airtime Canada co-pilot program for kids and adults who want to feel the rush of flying an airplane, and it's all free of charge.
It starts out as a little bit of online stuff. There's kind of a half day of online activities that people do. After that, they come to a classroom, and we spend a whole day together in class. So at the end of the 2 days of ground school, we would then take them into a plane like this one for 2 flights, where they'd talk to air traffic control, they'd do all the navigation.
Licensed pilots help pay for the program, and you might think there's a catch, but Black says that's not the case.
Pilots are looking for a reason to fly anyways, so we're going to be flying an airplane whether we're taking somebody else and sharing that experience with somebody or not.
Now in its 15th year, the program has successfully graduated 1,500 students, including Dana McKee.
It was just so much fun. It was so bumpy and so scary because it's so much different than flying, like obviously driving a car, because it goes up and down, the nose dives, and you're like, oh, okay, there's the ground, but it's crazy. It's so much fun.
For a lot of the kids, and this is really the big one, I think, they walk away from it realizing that I've been looking at other people, pilots or astronauts, thinking they're better humans than I am. And here I did this thing and I realized I could do it just like they can.
After hearing all the hype about it, I decided to give it a shot myself.
Fuel valve on.
Check.
Baggage door check.
Check.
Radios and electrics off.
Check. A lot of people can go through life saying they've received the takeoff clearance. You will be one of those few that can say, I've received a takeoff clearance.
And yep, I made it. Surprisingly, it was easier than I thought.
I think flying is unique as an endeavor in a lot of different ways. I mean, it has kind of the romance and the freedom and the beauty that many other things share, but there's something about flying, especially if you actually take the challenge to become a pilot, that brings out the very best in you.
As for Black's fear of heights,
never got over my fear of heights. I'm still terrified of heights, but I absolutely fell in love with the flying. And nobody goes through flying and becomes a pilot without overcoming personal challenges. That's really what it takes to make it happen. Yeah, there's something magical about it.
And it's that magic which he hopes will transform his students' lives. Dunia, Toza in Delta for The Express.
The lessons are offered several times throughout the year, but spaces are limited. You can get details at airfun.org. And if you are an aerophobe and you're not quite ready to go in for the flying lessons, you can warm up at the website with a humorous aviation DVD. I know, we're a wealth of knowledge here on The Express, especially when it comes to what's happening in your backyard all around the Lower Mainland.